Alright guys, continuing on, we're going to do this new Kelton mission. Again, the next leg of the tree mission. Mr. Game Master asks, do you think id Software is making a new Doom? I have no idea. They certainly haven't alluded to that, right? And it's been a while since the last one, so I don't know. I mean, the last one I think sold well. It would make sense for them to do another one, but we haven't really heard anything, right? I just received a $10 tip. So let's see here. Let's see here. Good afternoon, good evening, DSP. Thanks for the content. I'm curious, it seems you have heavy insight into video games and their production for your 15-year legacy. Ever thought of pursuing a career in consulting or producing in the industry? Why on earth would anyone want that? Why would anyone want to hire me for that? I hate to say it, but it seems like a lot of these people in the industry, they're there because they know someone or they've been in the industry. I mean, do you want to be honest? I do think taking consultation from an outsider like me would help them. I also don't think they care. They just do whatever they want, and then they fail miserably sometimes. Sometimes they succeed, right? But it doesn't seem like they would be interested in a content creator's take. If they want, they'll just take it from my stream, right? Like, they're not going to pay me for my opinions or anything. So, anyway, thank you for the $10 tip. I just don't think that's very viable. I don't think they're going to give a shit, right? Okay, Kelton, what's next?
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information.
Hopefully something good comes out of this quest. It's been a pretty long one. Alright, I'm always eager to help.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
They're listening to us, huh? How do you know that's what's going on?
I don't. Not for sure. It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation, like all good science. It's the best we have to go on right now.
Okay. Well, I don't understand what you mean by the tree is listening.
It means it is ready to reproduce.
Oh, really?
I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very...
What is it? It's only the only left of its kind of tree, right? Define bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it will become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion,
Damn.
there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Akila City.
So it's that tree that's in Akila City? What a weird choice for a peace offering.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Damn, so it's already dead. That's a dead end, right?
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city.
Okay.
If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response.
Okay.
We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Okay, so we'll go try to get it. We finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once, and I have too much going on here. The museum in Akila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
So what is Akila City? Where the hell is that? Have we even been there? Right? I don't remember. Late bloomer. No. We would be going to a new place called Akila. It sounds to me like a totally new system. Everything new. Should we do it? Why not? Let's just freaking do it. Why not? No SF6 Cammy. No one wants dance streams once a week. You're ridiculous. You're out of your mind. Okay. So we're at Cayenne. We arrived at Cayenne. The delicious pepper.
Scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
So here we are. And I guess we're gonna land and let's scan the planet first of all. There you go. Aluminum. And we landed at Akila City. A new area. I've never been here before. Alright.
Like touching down on a cloud. Landing space never
By the way, let's just make sure we have everything unloaded into inventory before we leave. I want to make sure my inventory is not, you know, crazy encumbered again with some of the items I just looted. Did my helmet color change?
A moment.
Didn't it used to be white?
We never finished our conversation about your little soiree on the island.
Oh, Sarah wants to talk to me, huh? Oh no, she wants to talk to Barrett. There we go. Store all those. Is there anything else of like weight that I want to put in there? I didn't. Oh, a drink pack of milk and water. Let's store those. The worms. I didn't want the worms. That was a mistake when I grabbed it. I don't need the sparkling water. Those are for crafting later. Same thing with these meats. I don't need the meats. Yeah, we can store all the meats. Okay. I think everything else I need, so. Right, I'm using all these. Yep. Okay. There we go. Stored some stuff.
Glad to see you're back and
5,000
Yeah, look, so
credits
they're all
for assaulting
talking.
Petty fours.
Yeah, look.
Tell me the real story there, Barrett. Hmm? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty fours type. More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
Listen, Sarah, we were hosting a party and I don't know what to say.
These two are having an argument about a
impressed,
bill.
right?
A 5,000 credit bill for pettifours.
The eye isn't your
Do you know what
best
pettifours
vacation
are?
home.
These tiny little cakes with chocolate coating and all kinds of fancy shit.
Want me to revoke your document?
They're like a pastry, but they're covered in confection. They're super good. My parents used to get them actually for Christmas. And they were really, really good. But I haven't had one since I was a
Bill
kid.
for the, pettit fours. Don't even worry about that.
Anyway,
Yes?
so she's pretty upset about his pettifours. Is there anyone else on the ship? Like they said, they're all assigned to the ship. Are they upstairs? And why did my has my helmet not changed color? Right? Shit! What happened? Ah! I fell. You used to have them, Game Genie? Aren't they super tasty? They really are. Like they're delicious because some of them have like cream, chocolate cream, or fruit cream. Some of them have jelly in them. Like they're really good, pettifours. I haven't had them since I was a kid. I wonder if they're still good. Yeah, my helmet changed color somehow. I don't know why my helmet changed color, but it did. It's really weird. Well, now I'm back in this outfit. This one looks like I have wet armpits. Look. Looks like I got stinky ass armpit sweat stinking up the armpits. Then again, I guess if you wear this outfit, it doesn't matter if you do have armpit sweat. No one can tell, right? You can stink it up as much as you want. All right, here we go. Akila City. We're going to a new city. Never been here before. Akila City.
Your ship's not half bad.
By the way, am I crazy, or does a lot of the music in the game sound like Fallout music? Does it not? It sounds like exactly the same soundtrack as Fallout. Where's Barrett? What the fuck? Barrett didn't come with me? Why not? He was my companion. Why isn't Barrett coming with me? What happened? I'm really confused. He was assigned as my companion, and he didn't come with me.
Wait. Ain't you the one I thought?
What happened? It's the same composer, Enon Zur. Oh, yeah? I didn't tell him to wait. I never told him to wait. What are you talking about? Where is he?
Welcome back.
Oh, Lynn's here now.
Got
She
something
wasn't
for
with
me?
us before. Can Lynn be a companion? She's dirty. Wash your face, for God's sakes.
Good to see you.
Yeah, she's a follower too. So you have Lynn or Barrett or Sarah could all be followers right now. Who do we want? Sarah, I'm tired of, you know. Who do you guys think? Lynn or Barrett? Who should I have come with me? Sidonia doesn't ring a bell. I do not think we've been to
what is it?
Sidonia.
Do you need me?
What do you guys think? Lynn or Barrett? Lynn? A lot of people are saying Lynn. Try Lynn.
Something you need?
Let's see. We have personal
Is
questions.
mining on the schedule today? Make it quick. We have work to do.
Damn, she doesn't want to talk. Do you know anything about that artifact we found?
No, I don't. I only ask as many questions as I need to get my job done. I had no idea it was dangerous.
Have you ever seen anything like it before?
No. Whatever that thing was, it's the only one I've ever seen. I'm glad it's not my problem anymore.
What other strange things did you find underground?
I've seen skeletons the size of starships, buried in sheetrock.
Wow.
And crystals that release a toxic gas potent enough to kill you through your suit. Once I was part of a job that unearthed an entirely new species of cave-dwelling insects. You never know what you'll find when you break
Why did the
rock.
camera move?
Rocks are good at keeping secrets.
Weird. That was exciting.
And I'm glad you bounced back from it. Losing a miner is never easy.
What made you want to become a miner?
I never considered anything else. My parents were miners
in the
too.
family business.
I've been learning the trade since I was old enough to dig. Longest I've spent above ground was the year and a half I served in the UC military during the Colony War. That was more than enough for me. I prefer to keep my boots full of dust and my pockets full of credits. Less trouble that way.
More about your life outside of Argos?
Let's hear it.
You served in the Colony War.
I did. I know I don't seem like the military type. Like most people, I was less practical when I was young.
The camera guy's sweaty palms like your sweaty armpits. Did you serve for the entire war?
I was only in the military for a year and a half. I spent the rest of the war underground, mining materials for the UC to turn into ships and bullets.
Why did you enlist?
I was talked into it. Someone I loved felt called to serve, and he asked me to join him.
Oh, that's...
Only one of us walked away.
Oh,
from the
man,
war.
that's messed up. That's pretty messed up. You do seem like the military type.
I hope you meant that as a compliment.
No.
Regardless, I wasn't cut out for a long military career. I lost someone.
Yeah, you
dead
just
in
told
the
us
war.
this.
Whatever nobility I saw in fighting for the UC,
So this will probably be her backstory, finding about, you know, who she used to be with and how he lost his life and stuff like that. May I ask who you lost?
it was my husband,
Aw.
the love of my life. He was killed just a month before the
That's sad. Did the two of you serve together?
No, we didn't. I was stationed at a recruiting center on Jemison, and he served on the front lines. He was a crewman aboard one of the UC's largest ships.
Why did she not clean her face?
He used to tease me about how much more exciting his service was than mine. He always hated being stuck in cities for too long.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It was never quite the same after he died.
Can you tell me more?
Sure. His name was Manuel. He was a miner, like me. We were stationed at the same outpost for a few years, and we had the same supervisor. He was a better man than most. Honest, kind-hearted, and even...
The supervisor. My husband was a real scoundrel. I hated
never
him.
felt more at peace than I did when I was with him. Losing him was the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Wow.
Damn colony war.
Sad. You know, obviously I would feel exactly the same way if I were to lose my wife, you know? So, damn. How long were you together?
5 years. Then we were married for most of it. I knew he was right for me after our
It's exactly the
first
same length as me
conversation.
and my wife.
And I'm not the type to waste time. I can
Well, a
still
little-
remember
actually, we've
the
been together a
look on
little
his
longer.
face when I asked him to marry me.
I can imagine what that must feel like.
Heartbreaking doesn't even begin to describe it. Manuel was absolutely...
What is with the camera? It
everything
keeps
to me.
rotating.
Losing him.
What is
broke
happening
my
here?
core. I've never been the same.
You mentioned your husband's death changed you. May I ask more about that?
Manuel was my greatest joy.
Jeez, this is a meaningful
When
conversation.
he died, he took most of my happiness with him. I couldn't handle the heartbreak. So I threw myself.
She's pretty open about this, huh?
I barely looked up from Akila for years after that. I figured if I kept my head down and my workers safe, eventually I'd get over the loss. But it's like I said. Time doesn't heal everything. I believe I was only ever meant to love one person.
Hmm.
I still hate
This is getting
looking
very
at
sad
the
now. Jeez. Empath. I wish there was something I could do to help you move on.
You're not dusty. You've helped plenty. This job has been good for
What do you
me.
mean we just started?
If you want to help me move on, just keep the assignments coming.
Well, there you go.
What is it?
That was all her personal stuff. That's it.
Right.
Is she coming now? Did I tell her to come with me? I don't know if I did.
Hello.
Here you go. Follow me for a while.
Very good. Let's go.
All right, new follower. So Barrett... Wait, it said Barrett was my active companion, but he wasn't with me. So he was glitched. He totally was glitched because he didn't go out to the city with me. He's a fucking idiot. All right, Kagome, see you tonight. All right, now to Akila City, and hopefully she comes with me.
Couldn't live my whole life with closed my doors like the people here do.
There we go. She's actually coming now. Did you wash your face? No. She never washes her face. She's dirty the entire game. That is so weird to me. That is so odd. Okay. Is she coming? Yes. Thank God. All right. She fixed. Well, she fixed the companion following thing. Safe travels. Another gate there. So what's going on in Akila City? First time coming here. What kind of a city is this?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
What the hell's going on? If people are in danger, I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Really? We already got a random mission. Job gone wrong.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building.
They're robbing the bank.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Ah! Well, I'm going to intervene. Maybe I could do my persuasion, right? Maybe persuasion would be perfect here. Alright.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Marshal Daniel Blake. Let's see what the hell's going on.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
He's the ranger, so I guess he's the sheriff. There lies a stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Alright, they make any demands?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
What? Kevin Spacey? This is not Kevin Spacey. What are you talking about? Kevin Spacey. Just because he has the same hairdo and he's white doesn't mean he's Kevin Spacey. How dare you? I'm very insulted. Maybe I can talk sense into them. Maybe I'm going to try persuading.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey!
Alright, persuade the bank robbers to surrender.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
Let's save again. Okay, here we go.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
And then they surrendered. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I am Fartknocker Jones.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I'll give you my word, Jed. I just want to help. Here we
I
go.
know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh my god. Holy crap. I have 3 turns to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, level 8 persuasion. I just want to help make sure things end the right way. We'll start with that. Critical success. Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
Just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where
What?
nobody's hurt. So let's talk.
So you can do a critical success and it completely instantly solves the persuasion. Yeah. I didn't have to do it at all. It just critically passed. Okay, well that was a great time for it to kick in. What's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Alright, tell us your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Alright, it could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, They're going crazy in
Things
here.
are breaking down in there.
I don't know how much longer we can last.
Let's persuade again. It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6. Surrender now before anyone gets hurt. Things will be a lot better for you.
It's up
Nope.
to the marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
Stand down now. The punishment could still be light.
If
Nope.
the hostages die, it'll be the marshal's fault for not taking us seriously.
Well, we can't pass it no matter what. So, we're not doing the level 2 persuasion here.
If anyone gets hurt, it's because the marshal didn't
No,
do
they
his
did not
job.
want to do that. Okay.
Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Well, my persuasion was high enough for the instant, but not for the level 2. You see, nothing I can really do about that. I'm happy that I passed this. Now we can level this up. Ready? Yeah. So now we'll have 30% increased chance. Boom. And then one more level, 50% increased chance. So that's pretty cool. The critical thing was amazing. I didn't even know that was in the game. The critical pass. So that was excellent. I'm still saving a point for hopefully the lockpicking. We need 2 more. Okay. Let's see here. I got a $1.69 tip from Steve Jones who says, "You gotta let it go. Another love TKO." Remember that? You guys probably don't. That was from Indigo Prophecy, literally like 13, 14 years ago. Thank you very much to Steve Jones for a $1 tip. We're at $86 in tips now, guys. All right. Well, we only got one of the things done, but I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine. Let's go talk to the guy now, see what happens next. Okay.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
There should be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there are only
Oh,
other
man.
two ways this could end.
They're gonna kill them all.
You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside.
They want me
at
to do
all
it.
times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
All right, I can go in. I'm not part of your security force. I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see 2 ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching.
I
it
picked
as
the lock,
closely.
go in the back door, take them
This
out.
key should unlock it.
Oh, never mind. He gave me the key. I think we should, we could try to sneak into the back. But I don't have any stealth. I don't know if stealth would be required. Let's find out. You got stuck. Well, here it is. Let's save again. And let's see what weapon. I probably want the shotgun, right? Probably brute force. Right into them. Here we go. You are out. You're right. Completely out. There's one more person.
They really are.
How the fuck? Where is this person? Oh. Ready?
Damn it. You won't get away, hear me?
Very nice. Anything we loot here is considered stealing? Seriously? Oh, come on. Come on. We just heroically saved everyone in here. And you're going to tell me that I can't loot? Yeah, look. Everything is considered stealing. That is lame. What the?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the guy who worked at the bank. These are the bank employees. Okay. What the fuck is a drum beat? It's a gun. It's an auto shotgun. Right? No, it's a rifle of some sort. No, I don't want it. I wonder if you could later on use this key to come and rob the bank, right? At night? Maybe you can.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Well, I can't do that. If I lockpick this, it's considered stealing, so I can't do it. That sucks. Oh, loot the bodies in the basement. Look at the blood. Their blood splattered everywhere. Ugh. You guys are fine.
We owe you everything.
Hey, you could put your hands down.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Oh, that's cool. At least they respond to the fact that you saved them. And they talk to you in a nice way. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, I guess we should go talk to the Marshal and see if we get a reward. We did save the day. So much for them.
Thank you for saving my husband.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Indeed. It's over. The hostages are safe. Yes. The Shaw Gang, not so much.
Was that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
You want to recruit me?
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
So this is a new faction? Probably. Yep, job's going wrong, and we got a new faction unlocked. If we want to do it. Deputize is the name of the mission. Alright. Well, I think we should just go back to the mission we were doing. It's an interesting, interesting mission. Oh, there it is, look. Yeah, cool. But let's do the late bloomer mission first. Aren't we already at Akila City? We are. Why? It fast traveled me back to the entrance. Okay then. Jex Gaming says I have a Game Pass in Starfield downloaded. Haven't felt like playing it yet. It's just not my type of game. Again, Bethesda open world RPG. You know what it's like if you've played Fallout. If you've played Elder Scrolls, you know what to expect. It's gonna be more of that. If you like it, great. If not, you know, it's gonna be some people's cup of tea, and other people will not like it at all, because it is its own, you know, formula. Did I enjoy Spider-Man Web of Shadows? Of course I did, Abdullah. It was one of my earliest playthroughs, actually, on YouTube. Alright. Did I play the first two Fallout games? Did not. Started with Fallout 3 on the Xbox 360.
We can...
So apparently, both the recruiting area and where we need to go for the other mission are both inside here, so... In the rock.
to normal yet?
Look at that.
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Mary Curry and Helga Dubray.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Looks like we have another mission unfolding here.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now. If
Well,
you're
hey there.
hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along.
I heard you talking to the doctor. If she would shut up, what happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Akila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung.
That's very
Had a
bad.
breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
No, I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3 anytime soon. No plans on doing it. No time to do it right now, especially with this game and all the other games coming out. I just don't have time. Did I prefer saying Spider-Man or Spider-Men? Of course, Spider-Men. Everyone likes the Spider-Man. I just received another $1.69 tip from Steve Jones. When will the next friend request ridicule happen? Never, considering the fact that I haven't had open friend requests in about 12 years. So there's nothing to draw upon to do that show. But I answer questions every day now, so we don't need friend request ridicule anymore. Okay. Glad it wasn't worse.
I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on.
What do you do?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
The doctor poofed it away. I don't know where she went. Sounds like there's a quest coming up with those people, but nothing happened yet. Okay, so this is who I'm talking to about the tree.
Seems that way.
Right? No. Is the wrong quest selected? It auto-selected the wrong quest again. I selected Late Bloomer, and it selected a different quest entirely. Yeah, it did, look.
Well,
alright, no big deal. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. That was really stupid. It selected the wrong quest. Okay. Coco Golf just won the U.S. Open. Oh, yeah? Who won the Chinese closed? That's my question. That's what I care about.
So you want to come
All right, here's the
here
museum.
for
The Co-Heritage Museum.
Everything you see here is a piece of
What the fuck? Did you see that? Another glitch. This horn. Look at this. A priceless horn just got tossed. Where were you supposed to be? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, anyway. Hello, Leia.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
So, I'd like to know, well, first of all, who this Solomon Coe people are talking about?
Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Akila City and the father of the Freestar
Oh,
Collective.
he started the Freestar
He was
Collective.
an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming.
Never heard of it.
Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
Sounds like he was a big deal.
Absolutely. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Akila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Akila City, and his descendants still live here today.
I travel a lot. I could keep things open for things for your museum.
There are some things I would kill to have.
Ah.
I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic
Sounds
documents
like an
ages
interesting
ago.
side quest.
And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Alright, what sort of documents?
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled systems.
Of course.
These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests.
Alright.
Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Alright. I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll find some randomly
Think
through the course of the
future
game.
Generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
Oh, return the governor's agenda. This is one of them. I have one. Here you go. I found one.
Let me see. Minutes from Solomon Coe's first meeting as governor of Akila.
I already had one. Go figure.
So historic. If you find
5,000
anything
credits,
else,
not bad.
please come back.
We'll have to look for more. Alright, now let's talk to her about the tree branch. Okay.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Yeah, Skill Scholar says, didn't we have this mission already? Yeah, remember? I think both in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, there's someone who wants you to find historical documents and give them over. I'm almost positive. So yeah, I think this has happened in Fallout games before. What sort of messages did you receive?
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible.
Aha.
Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
So I have to either convince her or steal it. I guess we could try persuading, right? We just did increase our persuasion chances, so I think I will try. In the meantime, Raven says, would you consider playing the first Deus Ex considering you have a mini PC? I mean, maybe in the future if it is able to run. I don't know. I don't know if they ever had like future versions. The original Deus Ex is from like, what, the year 2000 or something like that? It's really old. So I don't know about viability on a modern PC. You know, I'm not a PC guy. Carlton, we've had a pretty good stream today, I would say. I don't really think I had too many issues with today's stream. It was a lot of narrative, a little bit of combat.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time
Here we
of
go.
Solomon
Time to
Coe
persuade.
himself. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
So remember, we're 30% increased chance, right? So I can be very annoying when I need to be. If you don't give me the branch, I won't stop asking for it.
Go on. Keep asking. I still won't hand it over.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about... the tree branch is a vital piece of important xenobotanical work. Oh!
I guess I don't want to impede anything important.
And now if I just go for +1, I'll bring it back when I'm done with it. I'll make sure no damage is done. Yes!
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Haha!
I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
I got it. Just by convincing. Or I could, if I was stealth, I could have stolen it. But hey, what the hell was she doing? She's moonwalking. What is she doing? She's moonwalking. Why is she going? What the? Oh, I never knew that Lynn was such a great dancer. Right? Wow. Well, you learn something every day, I guess. So these are supposed to be all historical documents in here. There's what I just gave, the governor's first meeting agenda. So I'm guessing each one of these podiums will be a new document that you can give and she'll pay you for. See that? This must be where she lives, in a cot. Jeez. Yeah, there's her bathroom. So there's a few. There's like 1, 2... there's at least 2 or 3 that you can find, I guess, from what I see in there. Okay.
Welcome to the Coe Heritage
All right.
Museum.
Thank you to Justin Trudeau for a super chat. Because I'm really enjoying the stream today. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Leader Trudeau. I don't know what your formal title is up there in Canada. But, yes, thank you so much, Justin. I'm good to know that world leaders enjoy my content. Why is this guy staring at me? Look at this guy's giving me the stink eye. What an asshole. Alright, well, we got what we needed. Should we also, while we're here, should we initiate the other quest line? I think maybe we should. Right? The deputized quest line. Let's initiate that quest line while we're already here. And then we'll probably, tomorrow night, when we play this on the late stream, because it'll be a late night stream tomorrow, we'll probably continue on with stuff. We'll probably do the Kelton quest line first, and then maybe start with these guys. Right? We'll see. Oh, I see. Justin Trudeau is divorcing. He has plenty of time to tune into streams now. Ah, I see. Very nice. Back to the bachelor life of watching video games. Got it.
Work hard, play hard.
All right, Emma.
You got some business with me?
The marshal sent me.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I think that's admirable. All right.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
So what actual authority do the Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Do you get paid for the work you do?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Okay, let's continue then.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up?
Yeah, sounds like we're starting a new faction quest line, so. Given the way I had to bail him out, why don't you just give me the Marshal's job?
If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
I guess that's a no. All right, I want to join.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just...
Oh yeah, people just accidentally murder an entire group of bank robbers.
Use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice.
I'm regular Jar Jar Binks.
And we'll talk about you joining up.
Alright, what is it?
Then I suggest you get going.
Complete a Freestar Ranger mission. How do I do that? Oh.
Good to see you.
There's a mission board. Whoa, I was reading. Kill the outlaw captain. Kill the outlaw gang leader. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. Rescue the hostage. This one's in the Soul system. Or why not? Let's do this. Let's do the one in the Soul system. That's the one we're gonna do. Go to any planet in the Soul system. Literally any planet. Really. He could be on any planet. Here, let's just do it. Let's set it. Okay. Let's try to do it fast.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
He's in the orbit of what? Mimis? Mimis?
Be advised you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire.
What?
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
What? Why am I on the wanted list? Alright, I'll pay the credits. I didn't even know.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
What do I have that's stolen? What on earth did I have that was stolen? I didn't steal anything. The arc welder. Really? And some ammo, apparently. Alright, I mean, the arc welder wasn't even good, so I don't even care. Well, that was freaking
I was
weird.
Vanguard material until I
I don't even know where I am. Can I go back to what I was doing? Okay. Mimus. Mimus? Mimus? Oh shit, here he is. Blasting his ass. Yeah, I'm out of missiles.
You took out the enemy's jump drive. They lost ground.
Oh, am I out of stuff here? Oh shit! I could have docked, huh? Oops. It said dock, but I didn't do it. Oopsie. I got too overzealous and I murdered him. I should have docked. I never did that before. Oopsie poopsie. I got too excited. Remember, this ship is way better than my other one. So I didn't realize how good I was going to be at the combat, and I kicked its ass. Yeah. Oops. Oh, shit! Oh, I flew right through it. Oops. Third nostril says later on you can buy shielded cargo for your ship and you can smuggle stuff. Oh. That sucks. I wanted to dock and possibly take over the ship, and I completely blew it. I didn't know what I was doing. Well, we go back to Akila Silly and trade it in. Look at that creature. What is that? Some kind of flying creature. Blocking, it's so big it blocks the moon. It's totally not a perspective thing.
The hitching post has some of my favorite beer in the
Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, cool. We get to see a town at night for the first time, right? We haven't seen this before.
Akila City's always hopping.
It's always hopping.
The services tech is in the heart of the front.
See what I mean? Like, what Bethesda excels at is this right here. A nice, sprawling city that looks vibrant, that looks alive, with people who are there talking, interacting, with missions everywhere, right? Vendors, good lighting. Look at the detail in the environments. This is what they excel at. This is why this looks so good, you know? Okay. See you later, Willow. Yeah, that was, I have level 1 space combat, so now I do what's called, you zoom in on the enemy and you can shoot them with like a zoom in perspective. I knew because I saw my wife doing some space combat yesterday and I was like, oh, what's that? And she told me, she's like, when you buy the ability, the piloting ability, you get that. So yeah, it's basically space VATS, exactly right. But it's not for regular combat, it's only for space combat. Once you get that level 1 piloting.
Well, hey there. We got a lot of bars in the city. All classes.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
I blew the shit out of that plane. It blew body parts all across the galaxy. Okay.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
It was pretty easy. Honestly, that's probably the easier mission now. Just blow them up in
Welcome
space.
to the Rock, I guess.
Do you get your reward by going to the kiosk again? How does it work? Abdullah says, if we donate now to hit the money goal, will we get the vest? Well, we have 3 minutes left on the stream. I'm literally playing to the end of this mission here, and then that's it. So you can do it, and I'll toss any vest on quick, but you're going to get like 5 minutes, you know? Just so you know.
Most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, Your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important.
If you're coming back tonight for the Chrono Trigger stream, right? I would say maybe contribute to the later one. You have a better chance of getting a reward for longer, right? You'll do it for 5 minutes? All right. And tip right now, and I'll toss any vest on. Here. What should I toss on? Hold on. Pause it before he walks away. Just toss a vest on quick. I trust you. Oh man, I haven't had the red vest in ages. Oh. Here we go. A red vest. Actually, it was supposed to be the hat, but I don't even care. I'll throw the vest on. It was supposed to be the hat, but I'll throw the vest on for 5 minutes. I don't give a shit. So you get a vest for 5 minutes, everybody. There you go. Okay. Just for fun.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step
Lynn, stop moonwalking.
Let me have a word with you.
Okay.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
You just sent it? Yes, I just got it. Thank you very much, Abdullah, for $13 tip. It was supposed to be a hat, but I forgot, and I threw on a vest, and I don't even really care. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Abdullah. Enjoy your 5 minutes of the red vest as we finish this quest line. And thank you for the support. This is the first time in a week that we actually hit a tier 2 tips goal. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. Okay, so I pledge to punish the enemies of the Freestar Collective. I'll just say absolutely.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning
The
you
badge
to Ranger Wilcox
and Deadeye.
for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish
I
we
got
could throw you
deputy
a welcome
uniform.
party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
What about Montera Luna?
Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Do we know anything about the farmer?
Just the name. Akila Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
All right, sounds simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Let's get going.
Pay
What do you mean,
attention
let's?
to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Wait, she's coming with me? Why are you coming with me? I don't want you to come with me. I didn't even say that we were doing this right now, right? They gave me an item called the Deadeye, which is, oh my god, a laser sight penetrator round handgun. Is it as good? I dropped it by accident. Oh, shit. Is it as good as my other heavy handgun? So the Deadeye, it uses the 7mm ammo, 7.5mm. Oh, nothing else does. So, yeah. There you go. Favorited the Deadeye. Okay. You did what? Hold on. Oh my god, Abdullah just sent $50. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. I mean, that was very nice of you, dude. You didn't have to do that. You know I'm adjourning now. Thank you very much, Abdullah, for a freaking $50 tip, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Well, you're the top tipper now. First time in a week. Actually, we didn't even hit this last time, did we? Actually, we did. Didn't we hit everything during the premiere of Starfield? I feel like we did. For the premiere of Starfield, I think we hit all the goals, and that was the last time. That was over a week ago. Thank you, Abdullah. I appreciate that, man. All right, so it's weird because she's telling me, like, we're going on the mission. I didn't say we were going on the mission, right? Yeah, I wanted to do this next, actually. I wanted to deliver the branch to Kelton first, and then maybe do that later. Okay. Anyway, well, we got a lot of stuff going on in the game now, for sure, right? Thank you all. Let's save. Let's do a hard save. And I am playing this again tomorrow, but it's going to be the late night stream. What the hell? Now he's moonwalking. Why is everyone moonwalking this game? They're all dancers. It's really weird. Okay. So good stuff. Good progress today. When we resume, I guess what we'll do, like I said, I want to do the Kelton mission first, since that was the persuasion, you know, bonus mission. And then we will likely maybe do Freestar Collective stuff. It's kind of fun. There's all these different things to do right now, right? I'm enjoying the game. Like I said, if you focus on what they're good at, you'll enjoy the game. And I'm focusing right now on these narrative stories, and they're really, really good. Okay? Did I land on the moon? That could explain it. I did land on the moon earlier. Yes, I did. So that's why they all moonwalk. All right. All right. Abdullah, thank you for the support. Thank you all. Great stream today. We hit all the goals, right? Great stuff. I really appreciate that. And next time around, tomorrow night, more fun Starfield here on the stream. See you then.